Hey everyone, thanks for joining me. So I thought I would give an update on the Armistice build that I was doing for Paul's Modelworks Armistice group build. And you may recall that I did an entry video and this was the kit that I was planning on doing. That entry video was some time ago now, and it's only, well, this week that I've really been back at the bench. The weather's improved quite a lot, and so with the temperature rising, I've managed to get some spraying done on various projects. And so basically the construction part of this build is almost complete. I'm doing something slightly different to how the instructions show you to build this kit, and I thought I would show you that and then show you where I am with the kit now. So I'll just get the instructions. Okay, so you may recall with this kit that's something slightly different in how you put the tracks on the tank, and basically what Airfix will have you do is put the inner road wheels on the hull, then you put the track next, and then you sandwich the track with the outer road wheels, and you basically do the track that way. And the track itself is one length of the same plastic as the actual kit. It's not the vinyl or rubber band type track. It's actually plastic. And the only issue I have with this is that once you put those inner road wheels on, it's very difficult to paint the hull or to weather the hull at all. And so I'm going to try something different. I hope it will work. It may be that I come across some issues and it won't work, but I'll show you what I intend to do. So here's the plastic track that I mentioned, and what I've done is I've built the road wheels, the idler sprocket and the drive sprocket, and basically made those up. And as you can see, they will fit inside the track because there's some give within the plastic of the track. So it's my intention to paint these up, the road wheels and all that separately, and then I'm going to mount it onto the side of the tank once all the tank is painted as well. So that way I get round having to glue parts once they're all painted. These will just slot in, as you can see from the pins that are on the hull of the tank. They'll just slot in to those pins. I'm hoping it'll work. The only thing that may cause me a problem is the fenders at either end of the track guard. Maybe that I can't get the idler sprocket and the drive sprocket behind those fenders, so that's the only thing I'm concerned about. But let me show you what else I've done with the kit. So here's the rest of the build, and I'm pretty sure that all the plastic now is on that. The road wheels, as I say, have been glued together, so I'll put those on cocktail sticks in order to get them primed. The only two details that you can see I've added there, one is I've had a brass barrel rather than the kit barrel. I've added one of those. And the other detail is some of the evergreen white plastic on the inside of the hatches for the turret. I saw some pictures of Cromwell's, and there was this, I don't know whether it was additional armour or whether it was padding, so the crew didn't smack their heads on the underneath of the hatch, but there was a definite kind of width of something inside the hatch. So I just replicated that because I want this hatch open. The intention is to use a 176 scale British crewman or tank commander and have him basically with his head out the hatch. Airfix do provide a step within the hatch. I'll just try and show you that. So can you see that step there? So basically they have provided that so that you can put a figure in the hatch with its torso out or head out. So that's that's very useful. The only problem I've got is because it's been so long since I decided to do this build, I can't remember the mini diode that I was going to do with it. I think all it was going to be was the tank commander kind of chatting to some infantry that are basically at ease and having some R&R or something. I think that's all it was. What I may do is use a bit of one of the Airfix buildings just to add a bit, but I don't want anything too complicated, so the base of this isn't going to be much bigger than the tank itself. I want to try and keep things simple and fun, as opposed to you know, having some really convoluted diorama that will take me forever to do, and then I'll just lose interest in doing it. So there we go, guys, that's where I am currently with this build. I'm going to take it down to the shed in a bit and get some black primer on it, which means then that I can get to the MIG ammo, sorry, the AK. Is it 1944-45 British olive drab on there, which which is a paint I really do like. I think it is a very good colour match from my inexperience, and it covers very well, even even with a brush as opposed to an airbrush, which is what I'll be using, the hairy stick. I hope you're all having a great weekend and you're staying safe. Certainly in the UK there seems to be some light at the end of the tunnel, which is great. We're looking forward to being able to get out and about a bit more and to visit places, just to walk around them and whatever. So anyway, I'll catch up with you soon. Take care.